everybody, Matter here. Welcome to part 5 of my Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight Let's Play. I've got a couple of new things in this episode because I finally decided to take advantage of the free DLC that I got as part of the Endless Night collection. It's a little late, but finally decided to take advantage of that. So, if we go into the song list, we got the Pancake Detective himself, Goro, and I don't remember what this guy's name is because, like I mentioned in a previous episode, I have not played through most of Persona 3, but I'll definitely play it for you guys. I think his name is like Shinjiro or something like that. I'm more excited about Goro for sure. So there we go, we got a couple of songs unlocked, and then we have this one from the last episode. So let's do it in order, but we'll definitely take advantage of the DLC songs, and I've also got a couple of costumes as well. So we'll check those out later. I feel bad to say it, but I'm basically just gonna play this to get to the next songs. Like, I'm just getting this one out of the way, especially considering that it's not, you know, an actual dance routine. I mean, nothing wrong with, like, the live version, and God, I would love to see this played live. Because, I usually go to the Video Games Live shows when they come into town, and I believe that they did a poll, and I think they said there was going to be at least one Persona 5 song on their, you know, their next set list, which I'm super psyched about. Although I doubt the version I'm gonna see was gonna have the actual Persona dancers on stage. Once again, I'm not doing so great at this because I want to watch the background. I really hope if they do a Persona 5 song at Video Games Live, it's going to be Rivers in the Desert, because you guys, I've said it before how much I love this song. I mean, you hear this. This is meant to be played by an orchestra. Ah.
Gonna clear my head of hunger and greed. A place to refresh. How am I gonna find subside? And ravenous silence, the light is still unset. When the hope comes to beginnings, burned out feet. Now we need it, our hearts is breaking there. Oasis and seas there. Remind us we're here for the end in your life. Create a rhythm and a
Wow, right at the end, I'm just like, not great. Yeah, that was not the best. Feeling a little...
Brilliant!
Got it brilliant, but I definitely could have done better. I don't know, I just, it's been a week since I played, so I always feel kind of a little off the first one or two songs, but hopefully I'll get back into the rhythm, maybe get a couple more King Crazies this episode. Alright, we got that out of the way. Let's play Goro's song. I am excited. Ah, dang it. You know what? I'm just gonna skip that for now. I just, oh boy. Okay, I thought that was more difficult. I thought I saw more stars there. Okay, does he have any different costumes here? Oh, he does too. Oh, do we want summertime Goro? Or him in his full-on costume? Ooh, butler suit looks good. Now we've got the attendant. I kind of like the butler look on him.
I've been keen on dressing like this.
We'll just keep it as is. Accessories. No, I think he looks pretty dapper as is, so let's go for it. Oh, he's got... That's awesome. Okay.
Leave it to me.
I am so ashamed of myself that it took me this long to actually get the DLC.
I must remain focused.
We're watching you.
I gotta do him justice here.
That's it. Huh. How's that? Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Okay. Huh. That's it. Nice.
It's also weird to have, like, the rest of them cheering him on, because, I mean, they weren't exactly friends.
You can do it. Oh, definitely so.
Okay. Yes. That's it. Now, it's my time. How's that? Okay. Nailed it. That's it. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
You're too into this, Yusuke.
Splendid.
Oh god.
This is me.
He can't even not be creepy while he's dancing. It's a little distracting, Goro. Please stop.
Yes. This feels great.
He started off kind of normal, and then the more he dances, he's just getting way into it.
Shall we begin? Can you keep up?
Damn it. Just what are you?
That's it. This is where we really show off.
Oh.
No. This is impossible.
Your power's not half bad. The power you possess is not ordinary.
No way am I worse than him!
It's like he's having an existential crisis while he's dancing.
Can I not keep up? I won't lose. If I ever lost,
It's like he's got to be so extra in everything he does. It's like, dude, you're just dancing. Relax.
That was fun. Thanks.
Brilliant!
It went pretty well, but I can still aim higher.
Ah, yes, a performance that was up to snuff.
And why don't we go ahead and just do this one as well? We'll get the 2 DLC ones done. What's his name? Shinjiro. Okay. Well, like I said, I don't really have much of any sort of attachment to this character. I'm gonna do this one because it looks the silliest on it.
Like a waste on someone like me, though.
Oh, and oh boy, I should know her name. I did play with, you know, I played about 10 hours of Persona, so I don't think I got to the point where I met this guy.
Leave it to me. Warm up?
Time for us to see what you're made of.
More.
So yeah, I've had a couple of you guys ask, like, if I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of the Persona 3 one. Probably not, to be honest, just because I don't know the characters that well, so I'm not as attached to it, and I'm not as interested. I will play the game, but I'll do it on my own time,
How's this?
because I'm going to be doing a lot of Let's Plays in the future. So once I do this one, that'll probably be it for this game. Man, this one's fast.
More.
And as sad as it is to say, like, I've heard the Persona music. Persona 3 music is awesome, and what I heard of it when I played it was good, but, like, I don't have any nostalgic, you know, attachment, emotional, you know, to it. So it's just, to me, it's just music.
How's this? I'm ready. Huh. More. How's this? Huh. More. How's this? Huh. Huh.
Now, let's truly begin. C'est fantastique.
More.
I'm in shock.
C'est magnifique.
How's this?
C'est fantastique. I'm impressed. That was entertaining.
That was entertaining to watch.
You got this! Woo!
That was bold as always. It was great. Huh. More. How's this? Ah. More. Ah. Huh. How's this? Ah. More. Huh.
He kind of looks like you from Persona 4 if he was, like, slightly evil.
Went well, so the result makes sense.
Allow me to praise you once more. You have true bravery.
I've got to say, that was a good song. I really like the rhythm of it. So yeah, I liked it. If the other Persona 3 songs will be as good as that one, then I'm pretty excited to play it, actually. All right, so we'll play this song, and then we'll check out the social links.
Let's go.
And I did get some DLC for him as well, just the free stuff. At some point, I will definitely go and like buy some DLC. I always tend to, but I'm a little short on cash right now after Christmas and everything, so I'm gonna wait for that. So I downloaded loungewear. I got just this shirt. Yeah, so not much for now. I like the idea of him just like, it looks like he just got out of bed and he's gonna go do some dancing. Makes sense, considering that this is a dream, right? So, there we go. Oh, and also, Morgana. So thank you very much. The whole reason that I even started downloading this free DLC, I had no idea that it even existed. A commenter let me know about some of the free DLC. This is the one specifically the Sonic suit. So we're definitely going to go with that, because that looks adorable. Holy jeez. Wow. The gang's all here.
Time to show our stuff.
Oh, I love this.
Let's show 'em what we got. What do you
Oh
think
wow,
of
this is a fast song.
Let's move out, fellow thieves.
Come on, we can do this.
Wow.
Me too.
Dang.
This is turning out pretty good, huh?
I want to watch this, but I gotta focus on the...
Let's do this, Ryuji.
You got it. Here I come.
Is this the last song? This feels like a song that would be like right at the end with them all dancing, considering this is also the end of the game, the last like boss.
Great work, both of you.
Let's dance as it branches in the wind.
Sweet moves, Inari.
No, I'm not through yet. More, more.
Let's make it happen. This'll capture them.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's charm them now.
That sounds like a job for me.
This should do it.
Yes, we'll do it now.
Let's show them our power.
I feel like the
That looks so fun.
the difficulty level just spiked like crazy.
The time pass. Here we go. All right, go for it, guys. Hey, me too. This is great.
Oh, and as you can see, I put a dog tail on Futaba. I feel like of all the characters, she would be the one who would wear a dog tail.
This way. Let's partner up, Mona-chan. This is fun too.
Crush it, leader.
This is your time to shine.
All right, I'll give it everything.
I like to headcanon this as they are beating the final boss by just dancing. And they're not really taking it all that seriously. They're just like giggling while they're dancing.
This touching expression. You really are something.
And everyone else is all in their gear, and then he just kind of showed up in his pajamas.
Now it really gets good.
Whew, and that was only like halfway through the song, dang. It does feel like we're coming to the end of this.
Everyone's hearts. I can feel them.
We're still gonna do lots more together. We can still go even higher. Gracefully.
I'll crush it.
My turn.
What do you say we end our turn?
It's all good, 'cause I'm Futaba.
Oh, I wish I'd known about this costume sooner.
I'm so grateful for meeting you all. Really.
Come on, Morgana, cheer up!
It's all of us together to the very end. Now, let's finish this as a team.
Final stretch, let's go!
All together now, everyone.
Reveal your heart.
I'm proud to be alongside you. As long as we're together, we don't need anything else.
Everyone, let's do it!
Brilliant!
I'd call that pretty good.
Just the performance I expected from you.
Oh, okay. So was that it then? Okay. Kind of looks like it was. So I guess we just have the social links to do then, which there's a ton of. I probably should have spaced that out a little bit better if I'd known that would be the last song. I thought that maybe Justine and Carolyn would have like announced it, being like, oh, this is going to be the final push. By the way, I finally started getting some Makoto social links unlocked, so we'll start with hers. I arrive at Club Velvet. Makoto is here with a troubled look on her face.
Oh, I was just thinking about my sister. How I always seek her approval. How I don't want to be left in her shadow. Things like that. So I can't help but sympathize with the twins' sibling rivalry. I feel that way a lot myself.
How childish.
Please. I get enough of that from my sister. I know.
Oh, I feel
it's
bad saying that
childish.
to Makoto. She's good. They're all
I get
good.
so competitive. I guess I just want to feel like we're on equal footing. Anyway, as I was saying, I feel for those two, so I've been thinking I should try a little harder to help them out. I don't have a lot of experience with it, so...
I like how we're having this
Honestly,
conversation and
I'm
we've
not
pretty
too
much already finished it.
But it's all about understanding the key points. If I practice with that in mind, I should be okay. First, I need to take a deep breath and visualize the space around me. Next, focus on the music.
Makoto seems deeply focused.
Align my rhythm with the beat, go with the flow, and at the right moment, make my move. I guess that was a bit much, huh? I just thought I would apply some of those fast, sharp Aikido forms to my dancing. It may be unorthodox, but Aikido has taught me a lot. I'm starting to feel a bit better about dancing. I need to be careful when someone's next to me, though. I might hit them by accident. Anyway, let's get down to business and begin practicing. Would you join me?
I feel like I'm doing all of this in the wrong order. Oh man, I have like so many social links and no more songs. So I'm curious about this one though. Okay, so I've got to wait to unlock those. So I can finally start getting some more accessories and things with Makoto. So that's nice. So I hope you guys don't mind me doing a lot of social links. I mean, I like these because you get kind of more... someone said something that rings very true is they didn't have a lot of interactions in the Persona 5 game, like just these kind of group interactions where it felt more laid back. So it's nice to kind of just see them interact with each other just as like friends and as just normal people.
I
know we're supposed to use our imagination to dance, but it's so hard to stay concentrated. I always mess up the second half. Do you have any tips for making it through to the end?
First off, you gotta drink a lot of fluids. Easy to get dehydrated when you're sweating it out. If you lose even 1% of your body weight, it'll throw everything out of whack, body and mind.
Really? I knew water was the trickiest part of gardening, but dancing too?
Well, you gotta start sipping way before you think you need it. If you're thirsty, it's too late. Then when you're done, you gotta rest your muscles. Give them time to recover. Chill for a bit, do a few stretches to get the lactic acid moving, eat some protein.
Wow, you know a lot about this. Did you study it all on your own?
Something like that. Don't know if it works the same way in this weird dream.
Say, look at Ryuji actually being helpful. Yeah, I'm impressed. Ryuji knows things.
What's that supposed to mean? I know all kinds of shit like this. I mean, this is all just because I hate losing. Having guts only takes you so far.
I never knew all this. Could you teach me more?
You got it. You guys can be my pupils.
Hey, I'm the protagonist here.
Tell me what's up. Wait, what? I'm the one who taught you all that stuff.
Seems like fun. Maybe I'll take you up on that offer. But honestly, I'm surprised by your dedicated mentality. It's not what I'd expect just by looking at you. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, I'm used to that
I love how
kind of
we're just low-key insulting Ryuji.
I can't complain. A certain someone we know turned out to be a real cool dude. And even after all that shit talking, I just gotta live my life without worrying about that stuff. Like he does, you know?
I can sense Ryuji's faith in me, even after I insulted him.
It's a nice way to think about it. Talking with you has really shown me a lot of great things about you, Ryuji.
Oh, yeah? Could you name a few? You know, just for reference.
Well, let's see. You're a very fast sprinter and a bold speaker.
Oh yeah, I rock at that stuff.
She's like, and that's all I got.
You're also very laid back. Even when your grades are dismal, it doesn't faze you at all.
Yeah, that's true.
And
And what?
I think that's it.
Aw, even like Cinnamon Roll Haru is just like, I can only say so many good things.
You gotta be kidding me. Hey, Joker, you've known me for a while. There's gotta be more than that, right?
Seems I have to come up with something. You know what? I'll say you love it. That's always a good trait to have.
When did we ever talk
Or
about animals?
that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, was there any moment, any social link where he said something about animals, or I'm just assuming?
Oh, you mean his wild side. It shows in his dancing. He's like a monkey. That must be how he gets along with Mona-chan so well.
Oh my god. I love you, Haru.
Don't try to make sense of that shit. You're just making it worse. I'm done with this.
Oh god, I almost feel bad.
I'll show you guys. I'm gonna train up my dance skills and blow you all away.
That competitive spirit of yours is a positive trait too, isn't it?
Oh, stop. Come on, let's get practicing.
Practice with them for a while, then return to my room. Oh boy. Still feels like I have so many social links to do. I'm kind of bummed that there wasn't any, like, you know, what I liked about the Persona 4 Dancing All Night, and I sort of keep, like, referencing that, is, like, there was that build-up where you knew, you know, this was going to be the end right here. Whereas that, it was just like, here's the final song, okay, it's done. There doesn't really seem to be anything after that. I'm guessing once I unlock Justine and Carolyn's social links, maybe something will come up and there'll be, like, a bonus thing, but... Because they said that we were supposed to, compete with someone else, so...
Is it really that bad? Is it the color, or maybe the design? Oh, would it be better if it was flashier?
It certainly demonstrates your passion, but there's an art to color schemes. You can't simply take the brightest tones and combine them. And I don't know where your arms would go in that design.
Costumes play play an important role in a dance performance, right? I thought I'd try designing an outfit I'd want to wear, so I drew one up. But
This design breaks all preconceived notions of style, much like the great Picasso. There's no need to become depressed over it.
I'm not depressed. I thought I knew a lot about fashion. I am a model, after all. A good outfit can lift your spirits, so I thought it would make dancing more fun too. No way! Yusuke said he'd never seen such an object of sorcery depicted before, so no.
Well, that just makes me want to see it more.
Setting aside On's artistic abilities for now, what one wears during a performance is vital. In harmony with the music and choreography, it completes a trifecta of beauty in dance.
So if you guys have seen my combination of costumes I've come up with, you know I have a good eye for that kind of thing.
I totally agree. Hey, what do you think I should wear to spice up my dancing?
Oh, I'm not gonna say something risque.
Ooh, that would be great! We'd make this place look like a masquerade ball.
Although I guess her costume is a little risque in itself.
Those outfits really show off our individuality. Plus, they're easy to move around in.
Like she says, they're easy to move around. Hers is like straight up like just a leather cat suit. I couldn't see it being very easy to move around in.
Masquerades have been used as a motif in myriad pieces of music, literature, and paintings. They are rather picturesque. With that, my sense of artistry would most surely be piqued.
Hearing your thoughts really makes me want to design my own costume. Maybe I'll give it another go with Yusuke's help.
Are you going to assail me again with those loathsome lines and cataclysmic coloring?
Jeez, Yusuke.
Was it seriously that bad?
No, I apologize for losing my composure. Perhaps it would be best if you polished your dancing skills in lieu of working on a costume.
I guess you're right. If I can't even dance right, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. Guess I gotta practice first then. All right, time to master my routines.
All right, we'll wrap up Yusuke's.
Yo, what's up? Practicing?
Yes, I was just about to take a break.
I love these two interacting together because they're so different.
Hey, since it's just us guys in here.
Oh, here we go. God, Ryuji, it's like it always you either talk about like food or girls.
Girls dance.
Pretty hot, right?
Don't tell me. Have you been leering at Futaba during her routines?
Why are you pointing out Futaba?
Why the hell did you bring
Yeah,
it up,
exactly.
man? What I'm trying to say is girls, in general, are hot when they're dancing. Why do you keep bringing up Futaba?
Yeah, I'm wondering that too.
Seriously, it's like I got shut down and I never even asked her out.
Now that I
Plus the thing, of all the girls too, Futaba's the one I wouldn't, just because to me she's kind of like the annoying little sister of the group. In a good way.
After all, there are numerous species of birds that perform courtship dances. Perhaps an attraction to dancing women is mere natural instinct.
Oh, we actually agree for once, eh, Yusuke? In that case, want to talk about the type of girl we like?
Oh, we already had this conversation, I feel like. Although we didn't really get an... Exactly. Although we didn't really get an answer out of Yusuke.
Come on, man, we're dudes. Teenage dudes. This is totally normal. Besides, taking breaks is important.
Fine.
All right, since I brought it up, I'll go first. Now, this is just between us, got it? I personally prefer girls with great bods.
Dude.
Remarkable. Your answer didn't differ from what I expected.
Didn't he already say something like that? Like he likes... But then again, he also said basically any girl that's interested in him, he would go with, so...
All right, next up, what's your kind of girl? There it is, a classic answer that offends absolutely no one. And now, our closer. Man, I just can't imagine what type of girl Yusuke's into.
My preferred type of woman... I have none.
So we learned absolutely nothing about each other.
You what? Then, Wait, Yusuke, are you?
Enough of your preposterous prying. What I meant was I'm not focused on any particular type. In other words, all women are my type.
Say what?
Women are most intriguing when they inspire me. Each woman has traits that set her apart from the rest. And those traits are all so splendid. Individuality is a wellspring of inspiration. Therefore, all women are my type.
Yep. That's our Yusuke.
So all of us basically gave kind of non-answers. After talking with them some more, I return to my room. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going on and on. Feels like I'm never gonna finish these social links. Since we've been so far behind on Makoto's, I feel like we should catch up with her a bit.
Hi there. It looks like you've been working hard. Why not take a break with us?
There's a thick book next to Makoto. The cover says the 6 codes.
Hey, what do you think that book is? You got it! How did you know? This was my first time seeing it. I took a peek, but that thing scared me off in 10 seconds flat. I can't read something that dense after a workout. I'd fall asleep in record time.
It's not like I'm that invested myself. It was in my room, so I started flipping through it to kill time. It actually belongs to my sister.
Sai-san's really something, huh? Didn't she pass the bar exam while she was still in school? And when she became a prosecutor, her stunning good looks even got her interviewed on TV.
That's true, but when that story broke out, she was actually pretty upset. The media hounds were all over her private life. They claimed she was in love with some celebrity.
That is how it goes, isn't it? She's so gorgeous, I can only imagine how much gossip went around. So, what's the real scoop? Did she have a super hot, super smart boyfriend?
I honestly don't know. She's never talked to me about such things, nor has she ever introduced me to a boyfriend.
Did she never even talk about her type?
Not at all. But she's a bit of a perfectionist. I'm sure it would be hard on anyone who dares to date her. She has high standards for punctuality, table manners, clothing, and even choice of words.
Whoa, that's way too strict. How could anyone actually live up to that? Wait, I bet Joker could do it.
Was there, I can't remember, was there an option in Persona 5 where you could date Sai? Sai? I think that's how you say her name.
Huh? What are you saying, On?
Yeah, that wouldn't be awkward at all.
Come on, we're already dreaming here. How about it? You game for someone like Saya-san?
I'm gonna say no comment.
Hey, that's cheating.
You shouldn't pry into people's personal lives. Besides, isn't it awkward with me here?
Plus, I wasn't gonna say about her sister is better because I'm dating Haru. Makoto seems relieved.
You know, I was thinking, Makoto, you're pretty similar to your sister, right? Does that mean you're just as tough to date?
I don't know. What do you think? What do you have to say to that? Answer me!
Whoa.
Just kidding. How did you like my impression of her?
Makoto is smiling deviously. I chatted for a little while longer, then returned to my room. Hey, there we go. Geez, took some time. Alright, so if I've done my math correctly, I think I need to do 2 more social links and then I unlock link 6 for Justine and Carolyn, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll do Haru and Futaba. I arrive at Club Velvet. Haru and Yusuke are here. These two seem to hang out together a lot, don't they?
I think we deserve a break.
A grand display indeed, Haru.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm still quite nervous. It's hard to stay so focused all the time. I suppose I haven't adjusted to being the center of attention just yet. How do you feel about it? Wow.
It's like I'm the leader. I have to be used to that.
Such sheepishness does not befit you, Haru. Your statuesque posture, your gentle countenance. It's as though you stepped out of a delicate painting.
Haru is like the opposite of Ryuji, where it's like everyone just rags on him, but she is just like this delicate little angel and everyone just goes on about how amazing she is. They're not wrong, though.
Thanks, Yusuke. You make even irregular compliments sound elegant. Speaking of paintings... well, a painting is actually what pushed me towards ballet in the first place.
Ah, you are a woman of considerable culture. Yet I must wonder, how do the two connect?
There's an exquisite painting of a ballerina hanging in my house. I adored it when I was young. She was beautiful. A strong, resilient woman bounding forward in an elegant white tutu. It made me think, maybe I could dance like that too.
I can sympathize. A true masterpiece inspires all who gaze upon its beauty.
Father had no hesitations about letting me learn. He said it would prove quite valuable in the future. At first, I couldn't have been more enthusiastic. I savored my chance to learn such a beautiful art. But as I grew older, I eventually realized it was nothing more than a business tool for my father.
You mean to say the reason he let you learn was so he could boast to his business partners?
Mm-hmm. He barely even came to see me perform.
Oh, poor thing.
I was heartbroken. I lost my will to keep practicing, and eventually quit entirely. It's alright. I wasn't especially good or anything. I had honestly believed I was done with it forever. But this has given me a fresh start. Do you think someday I'll be able to dance like the ballerina in that painting?
I'm gonna make an exception to being a... No, I won't say that, because I feel like that's just being... Like, I'm just humoring her, so I was saying, I'm sure you will.
Indeed, there can be no doubt. Simply channel the emotion you express to us, and you will succeed.
Thank you, both of you. I'll do whatever it takes to reach that goal.
Haru seems driven.
If the opportunity arises, I would love to view this painting you speak of.
I'm sure you'll love it. I believe it was painted by a French impressionist.
He's like, you have like the original copy just hanging in your house?
A French impressionist? Could it be Degas? Or perhaps Renoir?
Sorry, I can't seem to remember the name. My grandfather bought it a long time ago, and I think there was a signature on the back.
A signature? This must be a message.
He's
from
like,
the
first...
Please show it to me once we return.
He's like, oh my god. She's like, first she can go to like a Costco and buy 100 croissants and 10 turkeys, and she has just like an original painting that's probably worth millions of dollars just hanging in her house. He's like, this girl, I can't even handle her.
What an immense discovery! Oh, you shall join me, Joker! I cannot contain my excitement!
It will have to wait until we've woken up.
And then he'll wake up and won't remember that they had this conversation at all. Haru is more affluent than I realized. I wonder if Yusuke will ever calm down. Cat whiskers, adorable. First the dog tail, and then we got some cat whiskers.
Club music is so cool! I usually listen to foreign pop songs, but maybe I should expand my horizons.
You should get some high-end headphones and listen to music the way it's meant to be heard. I like open back, but if you want noise canceling, go for closed. Even better if they're high res.
I don't get it.
I could explain, but if you don't really care, you'll be fine with some cheap earphones. But once you taste the good stuff, you can never go back.
Your headphones are pretty cool, Futaba. Fashionable too.
They're not just for show. This is already a high-end model, but then I modded it to really rock your socks off.
You can do that? So, what kind of music do you listen to on those things?
Usually anime and game music. Sometimes I put on oldies or the radio. Lately, I'm really into J-pop idols. You know, like
Yeah.
Ryuji Furukawa and Kanami Mashita.
Oh, I know them! They're really popular, huh?
They're not just any old cutesy idols. Their singing and dancing is top-notch. Whether it's solo or in a group, they never fail to tug at fans' heartstrings.
Wow, that actually sounds pretty good.
I love the little references sprinkled in here and there.
I've had a lot of anime themes stuck in my head these days. I should give them a shot.
Ooh, I should play you some of my personal recommendations sometime. You can learn all the dances and come to their concerts. It'd be so fun to go with you.
I'm gonna just be the third wheel. I want to come too,
Coming
guys.
too, of course. If you didn't, I'd definitely have a heart attack.
Sounds great. Let's all see a concert together.
Now, once again, they're just gonna wake up and forget they even talked about all of this.
You said these kind of songs have special dances to go with them, right? Teach me.
Whoa! A light bulb just went off. If I think of those moves from anime and idol songs, maybe I can dance better. I'll pretend to be one of those fan dancers online. Will that work? I'll make it work. Focus.
She's a force to be reckoned with. I hope this will help her find a way to enjoy dancing.
I quietly slipped away and let Futaba concentrate. Oh, I guess my math was off there. Let's wrap up Ryuji's. Well, not actually wrap up, because it'll unlock more. So I think I'll do this one. If Justine and Carolyn's thing open up, I'll do that. But if not, either way, I'll wrap up this episode, because I think it's been going on a little while. I hope you guys don't mind all these social links here. I like them. I think they're fun.
I'm beat. I'm using muscles I forgot I even had. It's tough, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Let's take a little break. Dancing is a test of stamina, after all. It's taxing on the body and mind. I know we've been resting now and then, but I worry about the fatigue piling up.
I've got just the thing for times like these. Eat it,
And
the exhaustion melts
now
right
he's
off.
talking about food, of course.
What the? That sounds like some voodoo magic.
Dude, you really think I'd give you something shady? But damn, I can't make it here. I need the ingredients.
Ingredients? You cook, Ryuji?
Nothing fancy. You just chop up lemons and soak them in honey. Tastes good no matter what, but if you're dead tired, it'll perk you right up.
Just thinking about it makes my mouth pucker up. But that does sound good for your body. How'd you find out about it?
Oh, my mom taught me. She used to make it for me all the time. It got to be so often, I felt bad to keep asking her for it.
Whoa, Ryuji! I never knew you were actually a considerate son!
Oh, shut up. What do you mean, actually? It's not that big a deal.
Oh, he can be cute when he wants to be.
Aw, you're blushing! You should be honest with your feelings, Ryuji. I have a newfound respect for you. Caring for your family is the mark of a true gentleman.
That's just basic shit. You're making way too big a deal.
There we go. That's another thing we can add to the pile of good things about Ryuji.
You know, my mom's been in a real good mood lately. Think it's because of the Phantom Thieves? I've been laying low at school and behaving myself since then.
She must have noticed how happy and healthy you looked with your new sense of purpose. Parents can tell these things. Be sure to take care of her.
Know it all. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Ryuji looks happy.
If you show the world what a family man you are, maybe you'll finally see some popularity.
What the hell? You're talking like I'm not popular already. I've got nothing to worry about on that front. I could pick up a girl or two anytime I want.
Aw.
Why are you looking at me like that? Ugh, damn it! Besides, I never said I actually had a girlfriend. I've been too busy with Phantom Thief stuff.
I remember that. What? I don't know what that's in reference to. I remember those two.
I don't need that kind of pity.
Seems it'll be a while before his mom's heart will be fully at ease.
What are you, my grandma? You cat bastard. Want me to grab the spray bottle? It's lemon juice.
I'd like to see you try. Not like you could ever catch me.
I calm down their bickering and return to my room. And we're back to the old Ryuji that we all know and love. Whew, all right, there we go. The twins are in the middle of something. Aww. I was like, you guys are twins. You should be in sync more than anybody.
Synchronize our movements. This is more difficult than I had anticipated.
Oh, quit your whining. We just need to get the timing right, same way we do in battle. All right, one more time. If our prisoner can do it, so can we. What? How long have you been there? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
So she says.
Just forget about it. So what are you doing, huh? Here to practice?
You've been giving us one stunning performance after another, inmate. You make it look so simple. Even for someone with potential, the shows you have been putting on are of quite a high caliber.
Good attitude, inmate. You've still got a long way to go. We bothered with your rehabilitation after all. We know what you're capable of.
That was a compliment, inmate.
I told you to stop doing that! Anyway, I'll admit you're better than we anticipated. You've drummed up so much hype, our sister must be floored. I bet she'll throw in the towel soon.
Oh, I'm starting to come to the conclusion there probably won't be. I was hoping there would be some sort of like final battle between me and the sister and her person she's putting up, but I don't think so, and that's kind of a bummer. When can we leave?
Don't waste your time thinking about that. The festivities won't be ending just yet. Forget about winning and losing for now. There's something else you need to do.
Have you uncovered any information about the treasure?
Oh yeah, there's that too.
Remember, it is something you can only find as you dance on stage.
A sense of pride and accomplishment?
Don't forget to tell us when you get it. So, any news?
I did forget about that, to be honest.
Does treasure mean nothing to you?
We have been searching for it as well, but its answers remain elusive. However, as we observe your dancing, it begins to feel as though the truth is within our grasp.
You heard her. Keep dancing. Get up there with your buddies and prance around like deer.
I would if I had more songs to dance to.
We can't allow you to leave until you find it. We'll be staring holes into you from now on.
I mean, there's DLC songs, but like I said, I'm trying to hold off on buying more things right now, so unfortunately that will have to wait.
Have such holes. Caroline has been watching intently for quite a while.
I'm just looking out for the treasure. You've been doing the exact same thing.
Of course, if you find it, it will be yours to keep. We promised you that. Do your utmost in order to acquire it, inmate. We're counting on you. Now then, let us return. We'll continue later, Caroline. I presume you would rather not do it in front of the prisoner?
That's true, but...
Alright guys, so that will do it for this episode of Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight. I apologize for how discombobulated it was. I'm going to do some research and see if there is an actual end to this game. I imagine you have to complete Justine and Carolyn's social links in order to do it. But yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind. That's pretty much the rest of my Let's Play of this game will be social links, it seems like. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and please stay tuned for the next one. Until next time, bye guys.